guys. Wanted to take a few minutes this afternoon and talk about some of the things that we had to do here on the island as kids growing up. I was going through some old photographs last night, and I ran into some pictures of the old Ilan Theater, and I couldn't help but just think back at all the good times we all had there and the things that we did and the things that we saw. As far back as, well, I don't know exactly when the theater opened, but as far back as I can remember, the theater was there. And it sat right on the corner of 11th and Atlantic. And I even to this day, when I ride by, I can't help but think about the old Ilan Theater. It was a big Quonset hut. And when you walked in, there was a large foyer area, and to your right was the snack, where you get your popcorn and candy, the snack area. And then they had, I think it was 3 double doors, and you walked through one of those into the theater, and there was a concrete block wall. And it was about, probably waist high to an adult. And you could stand there and, get your eyes acclimated to the darkness of the theater. And then you could go right or left and go down. One of the neat things that they had was in the ladies' restroom, there was a cry room. And moms could take the babies in there and they could watch the movie from within there. There was a room with a big plate glass window, and they could see the movie and the sound. It was, sound was in there too. It wasn't a lot of money to get into the theater, although back then it was a lot of money to us. Saturday afternoon, I think, the matinee, I know if you had a quarter, you had it made. Because not only could you get into the theater, but you had enough left over for a drink and maybe some candy or popcorn. And so, of course, we all, we all sold our Coke bottles and things like that to the grocery stores and made our money so we could go to the theater and catch the Saturday afternoon matinee. It was a big draw for the adults. Parents would go in the evening time and just stand in line outside. And in fact, one of the photographs that you're going to see today is of that. And I think one of the photographs you're going to see is even of opening night at the Ilan Theater. And I do remember this. I remember one of the first fast food place that we had on the island was right across the street. It sat on the corner of 11th and Atlantic, and it was Burger King. And it was a walk-up. You walked up and told them what you wanted, and they prepared it and handed it to you. That was quite an ordeal, or quite a big event when we got a Burger King here. It was like, wow, we're coming uptown. As we grew older and we all had cars or motorcycles or motor scooters, of course, the big thing not only was the Ilan Theater, but circle downtown and then go to the beach and circle the beach and then go down 8th Street and circle the Freezette. And that was over and over and over. Of course, gasoline back then was like $14.9, $17.9, $19.9. So, 4 or 5 people could chip in a quarter each or 20 cents each, and you could get enough gas to ride all night. It's not like that today, of course, but it was fun. We didn't have a lot, but I will tell you this. We enjoyed everything that we had. It was fun. Our parents didn't worry about us. They knew where we were. There wasn't a whole lot of, trouble to get into back then. No one that I know of was even looking for trouble. We were just all out having a good time. I hope that the photographs and just talking about the old Ilan Theater will bring back, some memories for you guys that grew up here. And for you newcomers, it'll give you another glimpse into the island and the way it was when we grew up here. And just another chapter in this series that I hope will live on for a long, long time. If you're watching this, please take a moment right now and hit the subscribe button. I sure would appreciate that. And we've got some great guests coming up that we're going to be interviewing and talking to. And we got a lot of photographs coming up. And today we're going to put up the Ilan Theater. And I think I might even have one or two of the Freezette. So until next time, take care. I hope this sparks some memories, and I'll see you on the next episode. God bless.